Yo, hey guys, Marks here. Please watch the video until the end and don't skip too much, okay? Because I may or may not have found the most efficient strategy of hunting for Mirage Island and finding the blue gear. So, I'ma be sharing my method with y'all so you all can follow along and find the Mirage Island without putting in a lot of effort. Like and subscribe if it works for you. Now, before we start Mirage hunting, please first allow me to inform you of the requirements and a few tips. And I'll also let you in on some secrets that not a lot of people know about in Mirage hunting. First off, with the requirements, you need to get to 3rd C. Second, pick a race of choice and get it to V3. Third, you need to have defeated Indra at least once. Fourth, you will need to finish the Sealed King quest. And fifth, if possible, get a fast traveling fruit, equip an accessory with a good movement speed buff, and get a fighting style and a sword with a lot of dash. Some recommendations are Buddha for its high jumping ability, Light Fruit for fast flight, and you're also gonna wanna pair it with swords like CDK and Yama, or any swords for that matter with a lot of dash. And for a fighting style, you may also wanna use a God Human or any other fighting style with a lot of dash and good travel potential. I am not saying that this is required, but following this tip will allow you to have more ease and comfort when navigating the Mirage Island to look for the blue gear, as you'll only have limited time and visibility. And here are some more additional secrets, tips, and tricks for making your Mirage hunting easier. The full moon is actually no longer required to be able to resonate your mirror fractal. Although it still says here in the Seal King quest that you need the full moon to resonate. The developers changed this not too long ago, making it so that the full moon is no longer required for resonating. And sailing around the ocean, this kind of thing that we're doing right now, it's actually kinda useless, futile, and inefficient, and it is not required in order to spawn the Mirage Island. The wiki itself states this, and so we'll use this to our advantage. And even though I'll be able to help you make your Mirage hunting journey easier, you will still need a lot of patience for this. It'll take you quite a while to spawn the Mirage Island, as it is the rarest sea event out of all to encounter, having only a 1% chance. Now, to the main point of the video, let me share to you my tips and secrets. First off, avoid getting a boat with low HP. You need to get a tanky boat with a lot of health for this technique, as we need to be afloat in the ocean for longer periods and sustain more damage. We need to stay in the ocean for longer because we will be encountering a lot of sea beasts and ship raids. If we were to take a boat with low HP, we will be needing to replace our boat more often, thus costing us more time. It is also in your best interest to switch to Marine Team for the free boat speed buff. And bonus tip, if you're on PC, you can have another application open, like this, and split your screen in a way that you'll still see your Roblox game and still hear its audio. But don't minimize your Roblox game. This trick will allow you to have another app open, which helps alleviate your boredom and will also allow you to react quickly whenever something happens in your game. You have to pay close attention to your BLOX Fruits game and listen to audio cues so that you'll be able to get away whenever a sea beast event or ship raid spawns in front of you and your boat. You will be hearing roaring sounds when a sea beast spawns, and you'll hear bomb explosions or water plop sounds during a ship raid event. It is also important to not minimize your game because the Mirage Island spawns without any warning or audio cues, unlike the other sea events. You have to take note that the Mirage Island will only last for 15 minutes, and that same 15 minutes will start counting down as soon as you get the Mirage Island to spawn. And now that you know everything there is to know about this strategy, let's now go and find a wide open space to go AFK in. And now that you've finally managed to get the Mirage Island to spawn, here are a few more tips that you should follow to be able to successfully resonate your mirror fractal and find the blue gear. First, to resonate the mirror fractal, you must proceed to the tallest mountain in the island. Wait there until the moon shows up, go to first person, activate your race skill, and stare at the moon. You will be able to tell that you've succeeded once the moon sparkles and a dialogue pops up saying that you've resonated your mirror fractal. Here's where the Sealed King quest I was talking about earlier comes into play. The moon fractal resonating step will not work for you if you haven't finished the quest yet. Anyways, once all is well and everything is done, you must run around the island and look for the blue gear. You may now use all your dash moves to look for the gear. You still have time until the Mirage Island despawns, so it's in your best interest to stay calm and not panic, or you will lose concentration and potentially miss the blue gear. Now that you have located the blue gear, you need to get your character to touch it, and after that, you will be able to hear a distant sound coming from the Temple of Time. You must now enter the Temple of Time located above the Great Tree. Once you've made it here, find this lever and flip it, and a hidden door will open. The room to the door we just opened is actually the trial room that will allow 3 players from 3 different races to battle, with the winner being able to unlock V4 and upgrade their gears. Congratulations, you did it! You are now able to unlock V4 and upgrade your race to its full potential. From this point on, you may now leave the game and the trial room will remain unlocked. If you wish to enter the trial room again at a later date, all you have to do is just flip the lever and the hidden door will open again for you. Thank you for watching my guide on how to unlock the trial room.